I did forget to mention one thing in part one, um, that if you intone words strangely, and words like strange and natural, we have to put air quotes on because they're not. If you're coming to it from a different language, if you know, in some intrinsic way, they're not natural. These are learned things. But if you do it in an unconventional way, it can make it hard to understand. Obviously, I think from the first example I gave you with the try it, you like it, huh? But also you can hurt your message because you can make somebody look for meanings that aren't there. Because there is something called contrastive stress, and that is basically when we don't follow the usual rules that I'll tell you about maybe another time, that you can learn about intonation. But like if I were to say I've got this pen and I got it off Monse a few minutes ago, and somebody wants to remind me, to return it to her. So they could say, "Hey, do you still have Monse's pen?" And I could say, "No, I gave it to her. I gave it to her." That would be the normal thing, right? Only gave is the content word, really. The pronoun I, the preposition to, the other pronoun her, pronoun it. They don't get a lot of emphasis. I gave it to her. Don't worry, I gave it to her. Um, but what if somebody asked me, did you give it to James? I said, no, I gave it to her. Now I'm going to emphasize her because it's a contrast, not James, her. See? No, I don't have to shout it, not James, her. Don't shout it. That's not the kind of stress. You stress people out that way. That it produces the wrong kind of stress. Um, to her. So if you emphasize a weird word, like I went to the store, these somebody's going to be on that these, and why'd that get emphasized? Why? Because we're trained to look for the meaning, and if you stress a word that shouldn't be stressed, there's got to be a reason, right? You're contrasting with something with what? The store, oh, the only store, or not a store. So it's important for your message. Just wanted to add that. Now let's go to finally to part two. This take forever. Sorry.